Hello there, I am the Fabled Harpooner and welcome to my next Duramboros hunt, this time with the bow weapon class. The bow of choice, there's 4 possible choices and the one I'm going to be using is an upgrade, one of 2 possible upgrades actually, of the Arko Nulo. Since it's a status based bow, which I'm going to be using, I've decided to use the Giganox armor set to boost that status. Managed to remove the demonic blessing and added the lasting power, which just reminded me I should bring mega potions, not mega potions, mega dash juices, in order to make the best use of this. Yes, let's return. Yeah, mega dash juice. That's better. Mostly because that's the only reason I have the lasting power skill gemmed in. So, the possible options for the bow at this stage, after completing the Legicrus, is, well, one you can forge, which is the Bolt Sender Mark 1, a Legicrus based bow that uses an uncanny hide from the Giganox. Lightning based. Small lightning actually, 40 lightning damage. Send a blast arc shot, attack 180, pretty much the best raw attack available I believe for the bows. Most of the others, Queen Blasters is the same level. In fact, these two, Queen Blaster doesn't use elemental as a status bonus, doesn't it? Yeah, poison. Bolt Sender, any bonus? None. Uses power, close, range coatings, mostly a damage dealing coating bow with spread shots. Not bad. However, it's not the bow they're going to be using. Other possibilities, let's see, let's refresh. Well, I'm going to avoid the Arko Nulo for now. I think it's the, oh yeah, you can upgrade the Rugged Revolver Mark II to the Mark III, which is not sort your items, yeah, whatever, that's not what I wanted to do. So yes, you can upgrade can I see them? Yeah. The Rugged Revolver 2, Mark II to the Mark III, which is only a small raw upgrade. The rest of the bow remains exactly the same. Oh, sorry. The piercing, the second stage of the charge, goes from level 2 to level 3. But that's it. Coatings remain the same. Maybe the boost is a bit more powerful, but it doesn't really show it anywhere. However, against the Duramboros, I guess it's not a bad choice. The blast arc shot would help in reaching the humps, and hitting the tail as well. So blast it off. Extra raw damage, and since it's pretty much vulnerable to poison, it's a good poison bow. And contrary to the, or opposing to the, no, not poison. What would be the word I'm looking for? In contrast to the Lagia. The Legicrus, you're not fighting underwater, which is much better for bows. You're much better doing on land than on water, in water. So maybe it's not a bad weapon, but still a bit lacking in my taste for raw. However, the weapon of choice is one of these 2 upgrades I can see available for the Arko Nulo. Is either the Arko Nulo R or the Arko Nulo Y. The one I'm going to be using is the R. Since we're here, we're going to compare all 3 of them, including the W. Colour wise, well, or appearance, it's just a change of colour. I think the letters in the brackets or parentheses refer to the colour of the bow in general, but it doesn't seem to match all of them. However, the real difference relies on they are having more or extra raw damage and some elemental fire. The other 2 don't boost raw damage, but they do have a larger boost to the elemental damage and they use different elements. So you pretty much can upgrade to fire, ice or lightning. Ice a bit later on because you require, well, the items are wrong button, vivid fluids, which I don't have any yet. I think it shouldn't take too long to get them. All three of them gain a 5% affinity, which is nice. The mark should remains the same. And as I said, the element changes between the bows. The other change is the charge attacks. They change slightly. We go from the base one has mostly spread and a level 3 piercing, and it changes to maintains a bit of piercing but it loses the spread for the R. Has rapid though, that's nice to use. The W focus on piercing, have some spread, so it changes the base bow a bit. And the Y, well, focuses on rapid on the last stage, and it uses spread on the earlier stages. So this is a large change from the base one. Other than that, coatings remain exactly the same, and the boosts, well, we go from having no boost to having a boost to paralysis coating, which is good because they pretty much only have paralysis and close range coatings. Paint's been always be there for all of the bows that I've seen so far. So, it's Arko Nulo R that I'm going to be using. Fire based, which is good versus the Duramboros. I'm not sure, maybe this extra lightning could have been a decent match. But it got extra raw and some fire, so this is not a bad odd choice. Later on I can upgrade it further up. Now on top of that, I see Mega Dash Juices, Flash Bombs, which seem to be really bad at using them against the Duramboros. Power Bomb L Plus, or maybe when it's exhausted and it falls over, I can blast the tail or the head. Not sure if I will go for the humps, because I can reach the humps with just the bow shots. The arrows. Empty files to combine with both parashrooms and wetfish to get extra coatings. L1 bombs as usual, and here's pretty much the two coatings I can use. See any decent skills. Okay, Defender might not be too bad. Swimmer's of no use, so I'm going to skip that one completely. Polisher I don't need. Specialist. Shame that it comes with Swimmer. Black Belt. Evading blocking. Well, with a bow you do back hop, but I'm going to be using Mega Dash Juice, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I think so far the Specialist here is the most interesting one for me. See what other possibilities do I have. Yeah, nothing of real interest. Defender high might be. One problem I can foresee with the bow is that it's perfect for its tail attack. In other words, they can hit you accurately with it. It likes to turn around and smash down with the tail at the distance that you're most ideally away from the monster to make maximum damage. So I'm going to have to watch out for that. Well, anyway, Specialist seems to be the way to go. As usual, when using Paralysis solo, I'd rather just switch out the coating and not waste time coating anything else in, like the close range one. Especially because you'll waste time for the Paralysis just to apply the coating on the bow. If I had auto loader skill that will automatically load the coating onto the bow, then I would use the coating. That would be certainly interesting to do. But otherwise, normal shots with no coating, I think you do more damage when it's paralysed than wasting time applying the coating and then should really get, excuse me, indeed. Now, should I go straight for the coatings or wait for it to exhaust? I guess I could use the close range coating immediately. hearing protection from this armor, as I mentioned it before, it's not enough to protect you from the roar of the Duramboros. Okay, he's going to go for a smash. This is what I mean, you need to be careful. And since most of the time you'll be stationary when using the shots, you're heavily exposed to those attacks. Nice shot to the humps. Just might overshoot a bit. Or not. Maybe I should try to focus the face a bit more. Okay, fastball. Am I going to get lucky? This time I did get lucky. Does it take longer to get up when tripped in the flesh? Ah, don't need to dive with that raw. Okay, smash to the face. Okay, and a second smash. Luckily, I was still recovering from the first one. Can I trip it again? No, that was a bit off. Oh. I really should use the Mega Dashes and support it. So let's go for it. Okay, it's gonna do kind of another. I think that's too late. Ah, dodgy. Thought I could. It's too fat. Is it walking away? Don't really so. I don't seem to be getting too much damage done to my character. Is my armour upgraded? No, it's just regular gunner armour. Okay, the rage one you do need to evade somehow, or block, if it's possible. Okay, let's go for me. Careful. Ah, that was a side one, wasn't it? That did a bit more damage than what I would like. Okay, he's going to toss itself. Not sure why I can use the close range coating. Okay, that was lucky of me. I think it went for Kayamba. Is it going to toss itself or spin? Spin. Ooh, that was close. to get the horn breaks. Cool, that's going for me. Not the best use of close range coating. Maybe I should try to use the level 2 charge, which is a normal shot. Again, that might be... no, this time I'm going to charge forward. Okay, that was an odd shot. Whoa! Really not sure what I'm doing most damage with. Well, now the close range coating is gone. Not doing much damage. It's not exhausted, so it hasn't moved to 2 digging. Just been walking about. Which, by the way, maybe I should paint it. Nice. A few hits to the head. Yeah, I guess spinning the arc shot is nice for when it's spinning. Oop, wrong shot. Okay, that's a toss. I think you can tell the difference between a toss and a spin at the early move. Or start of the attack. Okay, nice. Full focus arc shot hits. Impact it. Ah, wanted to release sooner, but still managed to get in a nice second rage. Oh, that was a complete miss. Oh, to the face. Again, it tosses itself. Okay, that's a flinch. Although I don't seem to find anything that broke. Oh, that was close. Is it going to toss itself? That's a bit. That was a lucky shot. I'll admit it. Okay, humps are broken. I need to get those horns. walking away. Might as well take the chance here to paintball it. Oh, finally exhausted. So, oh yeah, missed the paintball shot. Let's try the paralysis coating. Now. Okay. Coating, prepare the bombs. Although I don't really want to use the bombs. Oh, great, Tanoth gets in the way. Okay, managed to get the horn brakes. Just go for the tail. Doesn't last too long. Might get a second coating now. Let's do it. Second flinch. Perfect time for a reload the coating. Oh, those Duramboros have to be in the way always. I need to use another dash juice. Ooh. She's not exhausted anymore, so not sure if I should have been using the paralysis. Okay, got the brake. Okay, I'm flinching it from the side. But be careful here, it might charge or toss itself. Or just spin. Okay, that wasn't big. I was spinning too fast then. The earlier you can get the flash out when it starts spinning, the better. Since you have a larger window to flash it. I'm guessing, let's try to get some combination combined. Not sure if this is going to be worth it. So now I have 16 paralysis. Should be focusing on the tail. Let's try to get it completely broken off. Let's go for it. Get closer to it. Actually, I need to use the pickaxe, don't I? Either one. Turn up into the air and small down. Oh, that's a perfect chance to do this. Will I get there in time? Yeah, just in time. Oh, boy, no. Okay, another rage. Seem to get more enrages than I get in exhaust. Okay, nice timed release for the earthquake tremor. Flinched me out of the bow charge. I think there was a slight extra damage in one of those hits. Okay, we go moving backwards and forwards between 7 and 1 for some reason. That. Nice. Tail broken off. Now let's focus on the humps. Deal the most damage possible. It's actually exhausted again. Will the paralysis work third time? He's going to trip over. Easy to dodge when exhausted, finally. Back a couple of times, and another rage. Careful, it's going to slam down. It's good to always assume that if the tail is towards you and has moved closer, that it's going to slam down. Might not always be the case, as it could be that there's an opposing player, or teammate on the opposite side and he just wants to charge it. It's better to be safe than smashed. And again. And again. Oh, and this one got me with it. Need to remember that I haven't carved that tail yet. Okay, another flinch. Let's carve it. then that's it, I'm out of coating, so I just have regular shots. Bows really need to have a way of getting extra coating shots. It's just too limited. Rage. Seem to be managing to get the enrages pretty much quickly between them. Oh, the tree. That nearly cost me some health. Do I need to use more Mega Dash juices? Okay, it's finally limping. So I probably will use a bomb. The last area. So let's get... Oh, I haven't even used... Well, do I need to use this? Might as well. Can I place one? Then switch the bombs. I'm not sure exactly where I need to put it. Let's go for here. Oh great. Whoa! Something woke up. No, I guess I needed to be closer for it when it woke up. That was a nice combo. Okay, I need to go for... Let's see. Maybe can I do this? Then set it off with this. No, that's too far off. Oh, at least the explosive did hit the head. Just the feeling fine. Bomb not going off the right place. Ah! I got hit. Which means the cats are going to go after me completely crazy. Which to do already on the road. Right, thank you Gamba for that bomb placement. Oh boy. Ah, the tail actually blocked me from moving away. That was a bad choice. I should have gone between the legs. It's a safer place to go when it's trying to hit you with the tail. And again. No. What's it going to... Just spinning. Okay, I need to recover health quickly. I don't care, it's not a waste. I've got plenty of these. I really need for the Milix to be focusing on the guy rather than myself. Ah, just keep moving away. Did that hit it? It did. Now at least we're both are fair one bombed. So the cats might go for him, or might go for me. Seem to be focusing on me for the time being. And he struck. He actually got hit by one. They don't seem to steal items from you when you're... Well, you need to explore that option. They will still go after you, but they don't seem to be able to steal anything from you. Ah, too close. That was an epic jump there that Kayama did, finishing off the Duramboros. Yeah, you keep doing that. Amazing. So what time do I have? Well, 23 minutes remaining before the half an hour mark. That's not bad. Guessing the bombs did help at the end. Should we go for the shinies, or the bugs, or the rock? Well, that was a waste. Oh, and, well, it's an easy pitfall trap. Forgot what's there. Let's see the rewards. A bit more in quantity. Let's see, moss plates mostly, tail case, shell, M bones, L's here and there, husks, a horn and a hump. Always nice. And 2 women tears. Extras any, that I don't really need. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner and in Duramboros with the Arko Nulo? Is the new name? No, Arko Nulo. All these strange names. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time and good hunting.